Hey guys, welcome to another Trade Genius podcast. Philip here with Bob Kudla as always, and we got an important video because we got to talk about what's going on in retail. There's a lot of crime going on affecting retail and affecting stocks in retail, and Bob's going to tell you all about it. So let's get into it.
Trade Genius.
Hey, Phil, I wanted to talk about this announcement from Target. I mean, this is pretty incredible. $400 million. This is policy, the Democratic Party policy. This is a tax increase on all of us based on the Democratic Party wanting to curry favor with a certain group of voters out there to basically just take what you want, steal what you want. And it's not just Target, Phil. Walmart's having the same problem, and any of these urban malls or close in urban suburban malls are all getting hammered now. People are hiring extra security guards. People are doing, if you have a high-end ticket, you have to actually make an appointment now to go in and see people.
It's like third world country, huh?
Yeah, definitely third world country stuff. And this is going to change the nature of retailing. First of all, you remember Rite Aid just basically closed like 36 stores in the Bay Area because they just weren't being supported. So you're going to end up with these really, really like mom and pop stores that are going to be like Fortress America. And you're going to just go up to a cage and you're going to ask what you want. And then you're going to pay for it. And they're going to bring it through a cage for you. And it's just going to be a very dehumanizing experience because the policymakers thinking they're currying favor with voters in their cities to keep this from happening. The other thing's going to happen too, Phil. It's really cool. I should have brought the article on this one, but you're going to see a change also in fast food as well because people are just stealing the food and putting employees at risk. Is that Taco Bell has a model where you drive up. You remember the days of old when you pay like those pneumatic tubes to put your deposits in and get your cash?
Yeah.
Well, that's how they're delivering food now in this Taco Bell new model. The store is above the drive-through area.
Oh, I saw that. It's like a two-story deal. It's like a drive-up credit bank, right?
Yeah, and what you do is you pre-order. Like there's three lanes. Two are pre-order lanes.
Okay.
Where you just go in with your QR code and on your phone, and the third lane is where you can actually order and wait for your food. And the workers are upstairs and they're just dropping the food down to you, but you can't get to the store. And there's no eat-in anymore. And, it's going to save them money. It's going to save them time. It's going to save them shrinkage. The employees are going to be safe from the crazies that are out there now.
Yeah.
And also people, they don't have to do the maintenance on the facility and have people, sleeping in their stores and stuff like that. So
right.
It's going to be a total landscape change in what's really going to happen here in the urban environment. And eventually all the way through, because California also passed a law giving the Bill of Rights to fast food workers. Mm. So you know what that means. Just more automation and more robots and less people. But what I wanted to do, I wanted to show you what this means to us as traders and
Awesome.
the opportunity for us.
Awesome. Let's look at the chart here.
So this is Target's stock. And right now, it popped up a little bit from the news, but the next rollover is going to take it from approximately 150, 159 down. The double bottom on the Eiffel Tower is at 90.
Yeah.
So, typical Eiffel Tower is about an 87, 88% return. So probably anywhere between 105 and 110. Mm. So this is a 40 to 50% move down on this film.
Now we're seeing that Eiffel Tower in everything, crypto. I mean, like that entire, it seems like it goes hand in hand with the Fed's intent to get all of that liquidity out of the system. And let's get back to the pre-COVID level of liquidity, which brings everything back down to that reset level.
Yeah, so everybody needs to really be careful, and the one you got to watch out the most for is and it's actually where I'm the longest, so I'm always paying really close attention to it. Is if the energy names start to give up the ghost, then this whole thing's rolling over hard.
Right, because historically on bear markets, that the energy sector is the last to go.
Yeah, what's really been holding it up is just the total lack of supply out there. But once they kind of right size the supply and the demand destruction, then literally you're going to be walking off a plank on energy. So, but right now it's still okay, but everything else is rolling over hard. So we're still in what I call the great rotation, Phil, but that great rotation will go to a great distribution because retail's down now. So when you guys think about it, is retail's a bust, tech's becoming a bust. Home is becoming a bust. Finance is becoming a bust. Crypto sans Bitcoin is a bust. The reason why I separate Bitcoin out there is it's important for you guys to put it in your head that Bitcoin's an asset in and of itself in a bigger universe of crypto. But cryptos themselves right now are going through their nuclear winter. And all these things now are really all that's left is healthcare and materials and energy. So it's going to be pretty interesting going forward. So, but I thought I'd share this with you guys. It's a tremendous opportunity here to buy puts. And then those who subscribe with us, Phil, I will definitely be sharing people. This is probably a good 60-day put trade. Okay. As you like to set those up. Those are kind of what I would call long swing put trade. You can't really try to manage this day to day on this one. You kind of have to like let it breathe. Right. And I think you're gonna do well, especially going into I think really poor Christmas season. You know, Martina Booth does a podcast out there, Twitter out there. Definitely follow her. She's a former Fed person, but she really understands her stuff. And basically, what she's saying is that the only thing people are buying really is food. Yeah. Scary. They're only buying what they have to buy, staples, no discretionary. Right? Yeah. And Target is, besides food, is all discretionary. Right. And so it's going to be. I think they're going to get a twofer going into their next earnings report. So I think looking at February puts will probably be a good trade for us. All right. Well, awesome. Now you guys know how to trade that. So you can make money on the way down. Yeah, look, we're buy tradable. We're buy tradable, Phil. Trading, what is it? Directionally fluid. We're directionally fluid. All right. Awesome. Well, guys, that's it for this one. Thanks so much for watching. Please hit like and subscribe. We really appreciate it. Appreciate the comments too. Let us know what you think about the video down below. We'll see you on the next one. Take care.
Trade Genius.